With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And look at this, right away a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Levis. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Trey Palmer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Officially, it's an 82-yard kick return. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Levis from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Levis out of the shotgun now. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Bo Melton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Buffalo defense, and they're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got some space here. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
To the right side and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Levis from his own end zone. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Levis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You look at this defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready, break. Shot alert, shot alert. Ready, ready. Hut.
On play action, McCarthy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Evans, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Levis looking to throw. And that's dropped underneath to the Wangu. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Diamond.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
On. Zero. Army.
Now Levis. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
22 Linda.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, it's Levis. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
454, Mike 54, 54 Rita, tonight. 22 Linda. Hey, I'm back. Destroy. 20 Rita.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, like 13. Tracy.
Levis back to throw. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Levis sets up to throw here. That's complete to Palmer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Here we go.
Now a give running right, Nwangu. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill.
Here we go.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
This is caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kene Nwangu there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now McCarthy. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Diamond.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here we go. Tonight. Hey, let's go. Reload.
Levis to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And it's in. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And his kick is absolutely perfect, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Like 90.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Levis. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Levis going to change the play. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now an audible here into something else.
22 Linda.
In motion, Hill. Levis now off of play action. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Here we go.
A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Diamond. Mike 0.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Mike 5-4. Odd. Mike 5-4. 54 Rita. Sub.
In motion left is a running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
Mike 54.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Robert Tonyan from 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down. McCarthy off the play fake. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
7 Pirates. Hut.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, So good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
Ready.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Levis. He'll find Nwangu underneath. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
49.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
On 49.
Levis out of the shotgun now. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Levis to throw once more. A quick slant to Hill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Mike zero.
Levis from the gun. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Mike 13.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Levis. Touchdown! Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A give left side to Robinson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, now McCarthy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Ready?
To the air with McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A solid stiff arm. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Set.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Go.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's 1st and 10.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
29's down, 22 Rita.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's Levis. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Hey, 40 Linda. Hey, Mike 13.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's 1st and goal.
Down, 49 Linda. Here we go. Army.
Another run now for Nwangu. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Levis looking to move him around a bit. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Now for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. '70 Ranger. Trap 60. Get up.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Shut up. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Set, go.
Back to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.